Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Draconius Go. Today I'm talking about arenas and how they work, how the money system works, how you get coins, and also how to train them up. So, tax collection from arenas. You have to have 10 before you can get the max amount. Now when you do this for the first time, it will say 100 coins. And once you've claimed this though, as you can see there, it goes down to 76. The reason why it does this is if you can see on Arena of Wise Priests, it now doesn't have the +3 weekly bonus. So for every single arena that you get 7 coins. The first time that you claim that arena, you will get 10. You get that added 3. So you see Arena of Blue Shamans. I've got 12 gyms, 12 arenas, and therefore it's claimed on the 10. And then I've got 2 arenas that haven't been collected yet, and I'll get the +3 weekly bonus. So you can still get 100 a day. It just requires you to go to new arenas, which could be quite difficult. One of the good things is this is footage of me actually on bus into town, and you can go by, if you click on it before, you can quickly hit yes and just put somebody in there whilst going past it. It doesn't actually, isn't affected by the speed. It does make it difficult once you hit it. If you hit it the first time, it will say moving too fast, but if you keep hitting it, it'll allow you to go into it and hit that join with one of your creatures straight away. Now the tax collection from the arena refreshes every 21 hours, but you can reduce this time by completing daily quests. Now they vary in how many creatures you have to catch of certain types, and the more creatures you catch, the bigger the reduction in time that you'll get. So I caught 40 on my first quest, and that reduced the time about 8 hours. Caught 12 of water type yesterday, and that took off 4 hours. So you can get different times off it. Now one of my favourite things about the arenas is that because they're not attached to buildings, is the fact that they get given names. So they've obviously got like 2 variations of, like, they've got loads for the first variation, so Air Immortal, Air Saintly Ancient, and then they've got loads of variations on the other side, which puts out some pretty nice combinations. The least scary is obviously the Arena of Kind Mice. My favourite one is probably the Arena of Mortal Kittens. Just sounds quite scary. Immortal Kittens. Probably worst, Arena of Malicious Executioners. Let me know in the comment section below what you've got, if there's any like really good combinations, any really like just embarrassing ones. Just you wouldn't be afraid of going up against that arena. So next up, let's talk about how to train them up. Now, the training system works very similar to Pokemon Go before their gym system changed. This one I've trained up to level 8. So by the way, the cap is higher than it is in Pokemon Go. Currently I've trained one up to level 10, and you can keep going. From levels 7 to 10, you do have to add 10,000 experience to level it up. But below that is 4,000 experience. So we run about 6 or 7 battles to level it up each time. Quite a few to level it up to sort of those 10,000 times. Tips for it. It works very similar in that if you go in with a strong Pokemon that will demolish it in a few moves, you'll get very little experience. What you want to do is go in with somebody that is below the CP. Now in Pokemon Go, it used to have to be that it was half to get the biggest benefit. I've been through it and checked, and even if I put an 80 CP fire Pokemon against Dryad and could beat it, you'd still get the same bonus. Incubus is 149, so only 9 below it, and he still gets the same bonus. So you want to go into battle with the opponent's weakness. So obviously fire is strong against grass, it gives strong hits, and you'll get a bigger resistance against their attacks. So going into battling arenas and leveling them up, it's going to be quite a timely operation. So these few tips will hopefully help you to do it in the easiest way possible. So first of all, you want to pick somebody that you are going to have a strength against. So if you're going to go in with a fire type, you want to, if you put a fire type in there, make sure you have a water type that is half the CP of it. Spooky would do pretty good there and would be able to beat my phobie pretty easily. Additionally, if you want to make it easy for yourself, pick somebody who has high EPS and low DPS. As you can see there, I'm hitting Dryad and I'm dodging pretty much every attack because mine's faster. So I'm dodging, hitting it, dodging out of the way, and I'm missing most of those attacks. So at the end of the battle, I'll end up with very little damage taken, and I won't actually have to revive him. I can go in there again, even though he's the weaker creature. And finally, once you get your arena to level 10, it'll start to look like that. So almost like a purple electrical storm, which is a nice little added touch. I am interested to see how high it's going to go. It takes a long time to build it up. So I'm probably going to chip away at it, build it up 1 level, 2 level every single day. If you've already done it, if you've already maxed one out, let me know. Okay, well that's all for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future information. As always, put some comments below if you want to ask any questions or if you want a video up on anything else. I'll try and do my best to do that. Okay, that's all from me. See you soon.